Hi guys, today we're going to look at a letter that we've looked at before, and the letter is Y, but as you can see on the screen it says Y as a vowel. Now when you're in kindergarten or P1 they all say Y sounds like Y, and it does. It sounds like Y in yes, or Y in you, or Y in yellow. That's the first sound of all those words. But what if you see the word Y, or the word shy, or even in spy? What is the sound of Y in these words? It's not Y. We do not say wuya, or shuya, or spuya. We do not say that. We say Y, shy, and spy. And the sound of these is long I. Now, if you remember, we talk about vowels. Vowels can be short or long. So the short vowels, a, e, o, and and the long vowels, I can't make them long on here, but are a, e, I, o, and u. So if you listen to these words, Y, shy, spy, you can hear the sounds. And these words, the Y says the long I sound. But that's not the only sound it can say. It can also say these sounds. This word. This word. Let's do 4 for this one. So the words are, if you can read them, please do so. But the words are happy, smelly, baby, and cherry. And these words, it's not happy, or smell I, or baby, or cherry. It's not long I. It's not long A. It's not happy, or O, hapo, or you, hapu, hapu. It's another sound. So it's not long A, it's not long O, it's not long I, like those words. It's not long U, so it must be long E. The E sound is at the end of these words. The Y says the E sound. Now, I want you to watch a video, and the video is on the paper that I send through as well, and that is just a link to a video. Okay, the video is the alpha blocks. You've seen the alpha blocks before, and this video will show you the different sounds that Y can have. There's 3 on the page here, and it can do some other things, but we'll do that another day. So watch the video, stop my video, so I can go get a cup of tea, and then when you finish watching that video, start me again, and I'll explain the work that we sent through to you as well. Okay, so stop the video now so I can get my tea. See you in 7 minutes. Did you stop it? I need my tea. Okay. Okay, if you've watched that video, you'll see that it goes through Y can say yes, you, yellow, it can say the Y sound. They'll also say in a song that it can go Y, the long I sound, or spy, the long I sound, and that it can say the long E sound. Now why? Why can it do this? And the answer is very easy. If you look at these words, and I'll try to get rid of the yellow this time, because we don't need it. Y, go away, there we go. If you look at this word, and you think of the other lessons we've talked about, we talked about syllables. And a syllable is just a bit of a word. And Y has 1 syllable. Not 2, not 3. It has 2 sounds, W, I, but it has 1 syllable. You can clap your hands. Y. How many syllables does shy have? See if you can clap your hands. Shy. And spy? Spy has one syllable. And all of those words have a long I sound. Now, what about the next ones? We've got 4 words here. We have happy, smelly, baby, cherry. All of those words have 2 syllables. And the sound of Y is long E. So, the rule is quite easy. If it is one syllable, spell it wrong, syllable, then Y says long I. If, why does it make it small? I. If it is 2 syllables, then Y says long E. That's it. Now, there's some things in English that make it a little bit different sometimes, but that's the rule. And just so you know, if you think, Mr. Ford, what about 3 syllables? Well, let's try one. Now, you might not know this word, but you can probably, if I clap it, I think you could say it. But let's try actually. Actually. How many syllables in that word? 4. What does Y say? Actually. E. Long E. So it's not 2 syllables. We can say more than 1 syllable. And that means the Y will say long E. Now, I can tell you this, and I've been talking for 7 minutes, which is too long. So I want to give you some work. And you're at home, so this work, you're going to have to read the instructions and do it yourself. But I will try to help. I have it here, and it will be sent to you as well. There's 3 worksheets. Now, I think you can just do 1, but you can choose which one. If you want to do more, do more. That is fine. They all do the same thing. The last one is a little bit more difficult, but just a little bit. So, let's have a look at the first one. Y can be a vowel, which is the song from Alpha Blocks as well. And it says, does the Y say the long E or the long I sound? Can you put the words in the right list? And we've got all of these words here. We've got words like try, cry, buy, candy, daily, jelly. And we have this, long E sounds, long I sounds. I want you to read the word, listen when you read it, and then just write it onto this page. Now, I'm on a computer, and I can't find that. There we go. So I've got a long I sound, so I can hopefully write, yes I can write a long I word in there. Shy, 1 syllable, long I. And if I can find the text box in here, which I can't, so I'll write one, hang on. There we go. I will put in here a long E word, just to show you. So long E is more than 1 syllable. Remember, the Y says long E if more than 1 syllable. So let's look for buy. No, that's 1 syllable. Tiny, 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 E. I can write tiny in here. Now, when you've gone through these, there will be 1 word, I hope, left. And at the bottom, in very small writing, you probably can't see on the video, but I can see it here. It says, can you see the odd one out? Write it here if you can. One of these words is not long E, like tiny. It's not long I, like shy. It's the Y sound. one of these words is not vowel sound. If you can see it, I want you to write it at the bottom of the page. Okay, that's worksheet 1. Shouldn't take very long, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes if you have the TV on and you're watching that, or you're having dinner, okay, but shouldn't take very long. Worksheet number 2. This one is colour. So if you have your colour pencils at home, and I hope you have some, but if not, you only need 2 colours. One colour is red and one colour is blue. And it says, can you read the words with the letter Y? Then colour the ones that end with the long, remember the long, E sound, red. So anything with long E sound, red. And colour the ones that end with long I, blue. So let's have a look. We have this word here, which is buy. Buy. One syllable, B-I, long I. So what colour is that? It should be blue. And we can colour blue. Much easier for me to colour on the computer than for you. Let's find a long E sound. That's 2 syllable words, like baby, or sunny, or bunny, which is here too. So let's have a look. Bunny. 2 syllable word. What colour? Long E, bun E should be red. So let's colour it red. And that's what I want you to do. Now, there is an odd one out on here as well. I can't see it, but there's supposed to be one. Maybe I got rid of it. Oh no, I see it. So on this page, there's an odd one out too. If you can see it, I don't want you to colour it blue, and I don't want you to colour it green. Red. I want you to colour it green. And at the bottom, it says, can you spot the odd one out? Colour it green if you can. That is worksheet number 2. You can choose to do that one, is fine. Okay? And the last one, which I have to move my face over. Sorry about that. Excuse the window. Come on. There we go. Okay. And this one, move me back down. Hello. Okay. It says, what sound does Y make? Now this one you have to think. Can you write what sound the letter Y makes in these words? It can be long E, long I, or it can even say Y. Now, so for this one, you don't have to colour, but you do have to write. Okay, so we've got words like yellow, Y-L-O. So the first sound you can hear is Y. Okay, so you can just write very simply Y. It says Y. Okay, in a word like, excuse me, in a word like belly, if I can find the box, which I can't. Can I do that right in there? I'll put a box in there first. I want you to think about it. There we go. Excuse me. So belly, you can hear yellow has 2 syllables, but there's no Y at the end. Belly has a Y at the end. And how many syllables in belly? Well, there's 2. Belly, bell-E, bell-E. So you know that the Y says long E, and you just write long E. What about shy? How many syllables in shy? Shy. There's 1. If you remember, the long I sound is for words with 1 syllable. Okay? So you can just write long I. That's what I want you to do for these lessons. Don't go crazy with it. Do 1 worksheet, 2 if you like them or you want to colour. And I'll see you again soon. Okay? Stay safe and have a nice time. Bye-bye.